shadow
The Shadow, who aids the forces of law and order, is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. Years ago in the Orient, Cranston learned a strange and mysterious secret: the hypnotic power to cloud men's minds so they cannot see him. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Margot Lane, is the only person who knows to whom the voice of the invisible shadow belongs. Today's drama, The Cat and the Killer.
How do you like these two, Lamont?
Well, I'm afraid I'm not much of an authority on lovebirds, Margot.
I think they're beautiful. How much are they?
$50 for sale.
Seems reasonable enough. I wonder if I should, but...
You own this here pet store?
Yes,
You buy pets?
occasionally.
Well, I got one here in this sack. Someone threw it off the pier last night and landed on my boat. Now, careful while I open this. She scratches like the devil. Now, ain't she a beauty?
Fine-looking animal.
You want to buy her?
I'm afraid not. We don't have much call for Siamese cats.
Well, I'll sell her cheap.
All right.
Okay. Come on, Kitty, back in the bag.
Oh, just a moment. Where did you say this cat came from?
Someone threw her off Seal Pier, landed on the deck of my houseboat. Guess they wanted to drown it.
That's strange.
Huh?
Nothing. You said you wanted to sell her?
Yes.
How much?
$10, maybe?
All right. Now, here's your money.
Well, much obliged, mister. So long.
Lamont, I never knew you were fond of cats.
Not particularly.
Well, then why...
I believe we'd better be on our way, dear.
But I don't...
Coming, darling?
Oh, all right. Now, will you please tell me why in the world you bought that cat?
It wasn't the cat, Margot. I wanted to buy this collar she's wearing.
What are you talking about?
We'll unfasten it. Now, easy now, Kitty. Yeah.
Why, it does look valuable now that I see it closer.
Odd engraving. Seems to be an oriental design of some sort. Hello. Look at this printing on the inside.
24 mirrors and Chang. I don't get it.
Neither do I. Margot, if someone wanted to drown the cat, why wouldn't they first remove this expensive collar?
You're the mastermind, dear. You tell me.
Obviously, the person who threw the cat from the pier wanted to conceal all evidence of the deed. Where's Shrevey?
He said he'd wait in his cab for us outside. Oh, there he is, there.
Hey, Mr. Cranston, where'd you get the cat? Where'd you get it?
Mr. Cranston bought it.
And you just bought yourself a couple of customers, Shrevey. Do you know where Seal Pier is?
Sure, it's down in the waterfront by the carnival ground.
That's where we're headed for.
Why the waterfront, Lamont?
I want to talk to that sailor again. Perhaps he can give us a further description of that person on the pier.
Maybe I'm just dull, but I still don't get it.
Margot, darling, people don't go around drowning cats with expensive silver collars unless they have a reason. And that reason might be exciting.
Ooh, what are we waiting for?
There's the pier up ahead. There it is.
Pull over here, Shrevey. We'll walk down.
Oh, what are you going to do with the cat, Mr. Cranston? What are you going to do?
We'll leave her in the cab. You can watch her for us.
Gee, Mr. Cranston, I wanted to come along. I wanted to.
All right, then, Shrevey. Roll up the window so she doesn't jump out. You better lock the doors, too.
Okay, Mr. Cranston, okay.
Come on, darling. Watch your steps. It's pretty hard to see.
Cheery place. Wouldn't be too surprised to find Peter Lorre behind one of those bushes.
You've been seeing too many bad movies, darling. Say, that looks like a houseboat anchored next to the pier.
There don't seem to be any lights on there, don't seem to be.
No, it doesn't. Here, take my hand, darling. We'll jump down the deck.
Thanks.
Come on. Shrevey, take a look through that porthole over there.
Okay.
Let's try this cabin door. It's locked.
Lamont, listen.
There's someone in there.
Mr. Cranston, don't open that door. I can see a guy with a knife.
Oh.
Look out!
It's the old sailor.
Look where that knife come from. He must have pulled it out of his own chest, he must have.
Now, take it easy, old-timer. Who did it? Can you tell us who did it?
I don't have the cat. The cat, I don't have.
He's dead. Well, Margaret, that cat of ours must be pretty important if someone is willing to kill for it.
My cab's over here. It's over, Mr. Cranston.
If we could just find out who that cat belongs to, Lamont.
If we knew that, we could probably solve this murder. I better call Commissioner Weston.
You know, Lamont, I have...
Hey! Somebody's trying to break into my cab. Somebody's trying.
Come on.
Yeah.
No sign of anyone.
Well,
Whoever it was must have ducked into those bushes.
oh, look at my beautiful window. It's all smashed. It's all...
Well, at least they didn't have time to get what they came after.
Huh?
Well, the cat's still here.
Yeah, but what about my window? What about it?
Quiet, Shrevey.
Lamont, what?
Wait a minute. Someone in that brush.
Hey, there he goes, Mr. Cranston. There he goes. Hey, hey!
You take care of Miss Lane, Shrevey. I'm going after him.
Oh, there you are, Mr. Cranston. We've been looking all over for you. We've been looking.
Find him, Lamont.
No, I'm afraid not. I followed him to this amusement pier, but I lost him in the crowd.
Sensational tour for only a dime, 10 cents. See the maze, the mirrors, it's fun, it's exciting.
Did you get a look at his face?
No?
Lose yourself in the house of glass, folks. You'll enjoy it. It's
Well, I guess that's that. If he's lost in this crowd, we'll never find him.
Darling, hadn't you better notify Commissioner West?
Yes, I guess I had, Margot. Now, let's go. I spoke with the commissioner, darling. They're sending a detail down to the harbor.
Did you tell him about the man on the pier?
Yes, what little I knew. Oh, excuse me. Hello.
Lamont Cranston,
Speaking.
I saw you on the pier tonight. You were chasing someone. I'll be waiting inside.
Maybe you'd better come here.
If you want the information, Cranston, do it my way.
Where will you be?
Inside the building alone. And that's the way you come. No police, understand? If you want your information, be there at 8:30.
All right, mister. I'll be there at 8:30. Pull over here, Shrevey. That must be the building across the street.
It's a deserted-looking neighborhood.
Hey, that building's all boarded up. It's all boarded. Maybe I better come with you.
They're afraid of the police, Shrevey. I better go in alone.
Lamont, that telephone call, it's all so strange. I wish you wouldn't go in there.
It might be a trap, Margaret, but I've got to take that chance. Sooner or later, someone will show their hand. Meanwhile, I can't afford to play dummy. Just stay here and don't let that cat out of your sight.
All right. But be careful, darling.
347, 349. Store here, I suppose. Vacant store, apparently. I put a little light on the subject. My flashlight. That's better. Be a light switch somewhere around. Let's see it. Oh, here we are. Now, this looks like the light switch. Right here.
Lamont Cranston, in an effort to learn the identity of a mysterious party who has gone to great length to regain possession of a Siamese cat, is directed to an address. And immediately upon his entering the building, a terrific explosion is heard. Margot and Shrevey in a cab across the street rush into the building.
Lamont.
Hold the lighter, Miss Lane. I'd better get this board off of him. I'd better.
Margot?
It's all right, darling. Don't try to move.
There. The board's off.
There's an explosion right after I opened the door.
Are you all right, darling?
My ears are still ringing. Guess I'm all in one piece.
That board falling on you really saved you from the rest of this stuff. It really did.
So it seems. I wonder what the deal was.
Yes. Why in the world would someone want to kill you?
It must have been the same party who was after the cat. The cat, where is it?
I left it in the cab. When I heard the explosion, I forgot everything else.
Come on. I thought we're too late.
Too late.
The cat's gone. Well, it looks like we've been outsmarted at every turn. We haven't got much to go on now, only this color.
What do you expect to learn from
I
that?
don't know. It's engraving inside 24 mirrors and Chang. It doesn't make sense. Who's Chang? What has 24 mirrors to do with it?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Hey, maybe we've been taxing our brains too much. Maybe we've been taxing. Maybe we should go back to the pier and ride the shoots and relax. Maybe we should.
What was that, Shrevey?
I said maybe we've been taxing
You said the pier. Margot, that's it.
What's this?
24 mirrors. Where would a person find 24 mirrors?
Well, I still don't
Remember
see-
the barker on the pier? His concession was the house of mirrors.
All right, friends, it's just a dime, 10 cents seat, the house of mirrors, the glass palace.
3, please.
The management reserves the right to refuse admission to anyone at any time. Step aside, brother, and let the folks in. Here it is, the maze of mirrors.
I said I'd like 3 tickets.
I said you're blocking the doorway, brother. Everybody likes the house of mirrors. It's something you don't want to miss.
3 tickets, please.
On your way, bub, get out of here and get out fast unless you want to get into real trouble. It's only a dime, 10 cents.
So that's the way it is.
House of
Shrevey.
Yeah?
Margot.
Oh, what's the matter, Mr. Cranston?
Aren't you going in, Lamont?
Apparently, we're not wanted inside. Step back here out of sight.
Are we going to hide from somebody? Are we going to?
Yes, for a minute, yes. Now, when I give you the sign, I want you to yell, "Hey, Rube," at the top of your lungs. Have you got it?
Hey, Roo.
It's an old carnival term, Margot. It means one of the concessionaires is in trouble. All the others are supposed to pitch in and help him. You ready, Shrevey?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, Rube!
Hey, Rube!
Come on. Let's get into that house of glass, quick. This really is a maze of mirrors in here.
It sure wouldn't be no place for a guy to throw stones. It sure wouldn't be no place.
Maybe we better start counting the mirrors as you pass.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
Keep counting, Shrevey.
You mean there's more?
Never mind, I'll keep track. Let's see, this would be 21, 22, 3, 4. There's no doorways anywhere. Shrevey, press against the glass on your side. You too, Margot.
Right.
Here, I have it. There. Come on, out this way.
It's kind of an alleyway. It's kind of.
Yes, but look across the way. Doesn't that look as if it might be an Oriental curio shop?
And this looks like a gun in your back, friend. Keep your hands up. Don't turn around.
If I'm not mistaken, Shrevey, that will be our Barker friend.
So you're the guy who yelled Rube. I thought I told you to keep out, friend.
We couldn't resist your spiel. You paint such a colorful picture.
Lamont, I think I'm going to faint.
Shrevey, grab her. Hey, what? You ought to learn to keep your mind on your work, friend. Let things distract you, and people are liable to steal your toys.
Now, look here, friend.
Get up now, Margot. Nice work.
Thanks, darling.
Long explanations bore me, so make it fast. Why were you waiting here for us with a gun?
I saw you earlier. I figured you were looking for Chang.
And if I were?
Chang only sees people by appointment, and it's my job to keep strangers out.
Well, I'm sure he won't mind seeing me. I'm an old friend of the family. Shrevey, take our friend down to police headquarters. I have a little business to attend to.
Sure, Mr. Cranston.
Hey, now, look here, friend. You can't do that. You haven't any charge.
Intend to commit assault with a deadly weapon is a pretty good charge. At least till I can think of a better one.
Yeah, but I can explain.
Explain it to Commissioner Weston. He's a good listener. Take him along, Shrevey.
Come on, you.
Now do we see Mr. Chang?
This time, Margot, I'm not going to take any chances. The Shadow is going to pay Chang a visit.
Who sound gong? Who enter shop?
The Shadow's come to pay you a visit, Mr. Chang.
I'm sorry. Cannot see you.
No one sees the Shadow.
What do you want, voice?
Mr. Chang, do you recognize this silver collar?
I'm very sorry. I never see it before.
You lie. You sold this collar. Your name is engraved inside.
You know that?
Who purchased this collar?
I cannot say.
Who bought this collar from you? Who owns the Siamese cat? Talk, Chang.
It is cat of Martha Craig. She bought collar for me.
And who is this Martha Craig?
Martha Craig, very rich old lady. She died last week. Leave $1 million to housekeeper to care for cat.
Someone tried to drown this $1 million cat, Chang. When it wasn't drowned, that same person was willing to commit murder to get the cat back. Who is that person, Chang?
I not know.
Who is it, Chang? Speak.
Very well. I tell you, the cat has cursed me. I tell you, the one you see is...
Look out, Chang!
Lamont?
I'm all right, Margot.
Oh, I heard a shot in there.
It's Chang. I saw a gloved hand stick a gun through the rear window, and I tried to warn him.
Another murder.
Yes, and the last, I hope. I know who owns this fabulous cat. We'll pick up Shrevey at headquarters. We're going to the residence of the late Martha Craig.
Doesn't seem to be anyone home in the Craig mansion.
Well, someone left the door unlocked. Why don't we step in?
Lamont, I don't think we should.
And say we're selling magazines. Come on.
There's another door open off the hall.
Probably leads to the cellar. Sounds like there's someone down there. Come on, let's have a look. Good evening.
Who are you? What do you want?
My name is Cranston. This is Miss Lane.
Oh, how do you do? How do you do? Drop a wine vat and have a drink.
Thank you, no. We're looking for the housekeeper of Miss Martha Craig.
Cora? You're looking for Cora, are you? Oh, Cora's out. I'm Ernest Craig, Miss Martha Craig's nephew. Maybe I can help you.
What do you know about a Siamese cat your Aunt willed to Cora?
What do I know about it? Nothing. Nothing except my aunt left every penny to Cora to care for her blessed cat and didn't leave me a cent. Funny, isn't it? I think it stinks. I think...
What was that?
It sounded like a cat.
Came from that wine vat. Here, hand me that bar. I'll pry it open.
Yeah.
It's odd. The lid's just been sealed into place with fresh putty. There we are.
The cat.
Yes, almost suffocated by the looks of her.
Well, the prodigal cat returns. Let's have a drink to celebrate.
Now, wait a second, Ernest. That cat's cost the lives of 2 people already. How did he get down here in the wine cellar?
I haven't the faintest idea, and what's more, I don't care. I know who stole it in the first place, though.
Who?
Henry Powell, the attorney for the estate. I saw him drive away with it last night.
Your family lawyer stole the cat? Did you tell Cora that he'd taken it?
Oh, she was almost out of her mind trying to find it. You see, she just loses a little matter of $1 million if she loses that cat.
Did you tell Cora that the lawyer had stolen the cat?
Yes, I told her. She went right down to Powell's office to see him. She's there now. You want to know something funny? I fixed Cora.
What do you mean you fixed Cora?
I told her to make a deal with Powell. If he returns the cat, she'll split the estate with him and say nothing. He's a cinch to go for it.
And if Powell does go for this deal you cooked up, Ernest?
If he does, everything will be perfect. Perfect. I told Cora that when she gets Powell to confess that it was he who stole the cat, I'll have a couple of cops stationed outside the door to hear his confession. Here's the switch, though. There aren't going to be any cops outside the door. I didn't call any. She's going to be there all alone with him.
Now, wait a minute. Do you realize what you've done, Ernest? Do you realize that if he finds that Cora tricked him into a confession, he'll kill her? He'll have to.
Exactly, my dear Watson. Then Cora will be dead. Powell will burn in the electric chair for her murder, and I'll be broke but happy. Very happy.
You'll be doing a nice long stretch in the penitentiary, Ernest. Lock the door, Margot. We've got to get down to Powell's office as fast as possible.
As you must know, Cora, the conditions of Martha's will specifically state that the fortune bequeathed you was to be used for the care of her cat.
But the cat was stolen, Mr. Powell. You know that as well as I.
Now, let us say that the animal has disappeared, Cora. Now then, let me draw your attention to paragraph 3 of the will. In the event of negligence in carrying out your entrusted duties, the estate reverts to the executor.
The cat hasn't disappeared, Mr. Powell, and I haven't neglected my duties. You stole that cat. Ernest saw you.
Ridiculous.
I can take this to court, Mr. Powell. You don't want a court battle. Not with a murder on your hands.
Murder?
The paper said the old sailor's last words were of the cat. It won't be hard for the police to put 2 and 2 together. Look, I'll make a deal with you. Give me back the cat, and I'll share the estate with you. Nothing further will ever be said.
You'll sign a release to that effect?
Yes.
All right. All right. I'll do it, Cora. I did steal the cat. I seal her in a wine vat in the cellar.
You admit it. That's all I wanted to know. The police have been waiting outside the door to hear your confession.
The police?
Open the door and see for yourself.
You tricked me. But... Oh, just a second, Cora. There's no one here. If it please, your plans went haywire.
No one there. Ernest said he'd send the police.
Yeah.
Ernest promised Ernest.
Ernest is a drunken fool. And you were a worse fool to trust him.
Mr. Powell. Mr. Powell, what are you doing with that gun?
Well, it's rather obvious, isn't it, that we both can't share my little secret? Isn't it, Cora?
Put that gun down.
Huh?
Please, Mr. Powell.
Yes, Powell. Put it down.
What's that? Who are you?
Don't bother to look around, Mr. Powell. You can't see me. No man sees the shadow.
Shadow?
Late Miss Craig made a great mistake when she appointed you executor of the will, Powell.
The cat. Oh, it can't be. I left her to die.
She didn't die, Mr. Powell.
I sealed her in. Why, she could never get out.
Why did you leave her in the wine cellar?
Huh? Well, I thought the Craig mansion would be mine by tomorrow. It was the safest place I could think of.
What caused you to kill the old sailor?
You get that cat away.
Answer me.
Well, he said that he sold the cat, and I didn't believe him. We had an argument. And he would have been able to identify me.
Why did you kill Mr. Chang?
Because we were in it together. I promised him a share to keep quiet. Instead, he talked. I had to kill him.
Just as you were going to kill Cora here a minute ago?
She tricked me. She tricked me. She sent it to the police. But... Sirens. Sirens. It's the police. Is this another trick? No. No, I hear police sirens. Or am I going out of my mind?
No, Powell, you're not going out of your mind. You're perfectly sane. That is the police you hear. And they're coming for you, Powell, to make you pay the full penalty for the crimes you've committed.
The weed of crime bears bitter fruit. Crime does not pay. The shadow knows.